Hello there friends, it's Ashley here from the Loopy Lamb, and today we are going to be checking out another yarn from our spring and summer yarns lineup from WeCrochet called Lindy Chain. Lindy Chain is a fingering weight yarn, and they come in these adorable little 50-gram balls. Each of these 50-gram balls comes with 180 yards of yarn. It is a linen blend yarn, and so that's why it's part of the spring and summer yarns, because we're wanting to use more cottons and linens and stuff during the summer because of their breathability and abilities to wick away moisture. This is a 70% linen, 30% Pima cotton blend, and like I said, it's a fingering weight yarn, so it is that size 1. It is hand wash only, dry flat, and if you're a crocheter, you're going to be using, or the recommended hooks that you should use are between the B and E range, and you're going to get 21 to 32 single crochets in a 4-inch swatch. And for you knitters, you're going to be using needle sizes 1 to 3, and you're going to get 7 to 8 stitches in a 1-inch swatch. So for my colors here, I have this gorgeous, gorgeous navy color, fell in love with right away. I have this beautiful linen color, and also I have, what was this one called? Just blue. You almost feel like an idiot. What color is this? It's blue. Right off the bat, when you're touching this yarn, it does feel, you can feel that linen. It's got that, I don't know how to say it really, almost like it's a soft, almost waxy feel that you get from linen. It is not your typical plied construction for yarn, and I don't know if I can get it clearly visible on here, but it's a chainette construction. So it's tiny little knit chains. That's where Lindy Chain comes from. I did a swatch up in the blue, and I did a few swatches, but then I ended up pulling it out and making this little one. I will say that the feel of the yarn from ball to swatch is very different. As I was working this up, that waxy feel is exasperated as you're working with it. It feels waxy. I did this with a 4mm crochet hook, and you can see it's very open, but there's not a lot of fluidity in my swatches. It's quite stiff actually. I did the normal single crochet, half doubles and doubles, but just that overall feel is very waxy. Now with linen, it does soften up when you wash it, and I know a lot of designers who absolutely are in love with this yarn. I haven't personally washed this yet, but if it washes up and softens up the way that the cotton washes up, because I just pulled some swatches out of the wash from that yarn, and that yarn was incredible. So if it does the same thing, then this might be one of my new favorites. But just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel pleasant at this stage. I would love this yarn for a bag. Market bag, I think it would be great. Anything, or even a very open beach cover-up kind of thing. I think it would be great for that. I'd have to really wash this up and really probably run it through its paces a couple of times to have it feeling more desirable, right? Because right now it just doesn't feel great. So I imagine, like I said, washing it up, it will soften up, but it's because of that high level of linen content is why you're not getting that softness. The Pima cotton does help it out a bit, but until you start washing it, it's really not something that I'm thrilled to want to throw next to skin, to be honest. But like I said, I'm sure it will be much softer once you wash it. That's where I'm at with that yarn. I really did, there was no splitting because it's chainette. It was easy to work with. But for me, my personal preference would be to use this for something like a hair accessory or a bag or something like that instead of a garment. But if you've used this and you've done a garment in it, I would absolutely love to hear your experience, because I'm always wanting to learn how you guys are using this yarn and how it's worked up for you. So leave that in the comment section below so we can help each other out. And if you have any questions or comments, please, again, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you enjoy free crochet patterns, please check out my blog, theloopylamb.com. Thanks so much for watching, friends. Happy hooking, and I'll see you next time.